general nerdery.
I'm not sure if I'm grateful for Netflix for dropping a bunch of these trailers right now, because, like, we haven't done trailers as much. Like, we didn't do it last week. I don't think we did the week before. And I always like doing trailers, and someone recently told me nice things about us doing trailers, so that made me feel good. But, like, I don't give a fuck about most of these today. Just to enter in a really positive point, start out on a really upbeat note, apparently.
I actually kind of am interested in everything we watched.
Well,
except for the last one. That one's the one I'm the least interested in, but not because it's bad or anything. It's just like, okay, I'm here. I don't need any more trailers for this. You sold me when you told me you were doing this.
Well, somebody list what they are, and we'll talk about the trailers.
I kind of like the idea of not mentioning any of them.
Welcome to General Nerdery. It's trailers. It's Zach, Tyler, Steven.
Hi, I'm Steven.
That's Steven. Yeah, we have... Netflix dropped a bunch of stuff, I think earlier this week. I don't know, recently. So we have a couple of things from this. We have Happy Gilmore 2, The Quest for Relevancy with Adam Sandler. Frankenstein by Guillermo del Toro. Wake Up Dead Man. That's the one I care about, and I forgot. Which I started with, like, I don't care about any of these. Pretty excited for that one. And then Toxic Avenger. Thank you.
I'm excited for all of these, actually. These are wicked up my alley. I had to try not to cry while watching the trailer for the Happy Gilmore, both because of personal attachment to Happy Gilmore 1 and family members' personal attachment to it. It's very much a family favorite comedy classic in my book.
Other than seeing two, and I'm not trying to, like, disagree with you, but other than seeing two professional wrestlers in this trailer, this did nothing for me.
I saw a bunch of comedians that I'm excited for. I saw a bunch of people returning for recurring bits.
Kevin Nealon.
Yes. There was a couple things that at a couple points I was like, I forget that this is the tone you're going for, but I'm here for it.
I've not seen Happy Gilmore since the Oddies, so, like, it's been 15 years, I would bet, 20 years, so I don't really, like, I remember it being one of the better Adam Sandler films.
Yeah, this trailer, there's a couple of things I was like, but for the most part, like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff slapped on for the nostalgia factor, but Adam Sandler is actually an extremely capable actor, and I kind of feel like that we didn't see very much of it, but what we saw in this trailer of the story of him and his daughter feels like it's a better written emotional through line than most of his movies get.
That does seem compelling.
Yes.
I'm being a cynic because I think I'm starting to get tired of let's do a sequel to a movie that was popular 25 years ago.
Same. I do also agree that I'm getting a little bit tired of, like, hey, let's pull this out of the closet for some nostalgia. That said, I'm very much here for the nostalgia of this.
Still, yeah.
Well, I'm not always a sucker. Like, there's other things that have recently came out that I will not speak of that I'm not going to go see in theaters because I'd rather just watch the original at home.
Is his wife from the first, or his
Yes.
romantic interest from the first movie?
Yes.
Is she dead in this?
No. I don't think so. You see her a couple times.
Yeah, but, like, the only time we really see her with that, like, or I thought the only time we saw her with that, like, make them fall in love with the Happy Gilmore I fell in love with, was very, like,
Chubs
soft.
in heaven.
Yeah, it was, like, very
Oh.
soft tone lighting and a really nice house, and every other time we've seen them, it's been, like, their piece of shit house with his four
Shit, you
terrible
might
children.
be right. Which I do.
I wasn't sure if she was dead or if they were divorced, but she's not in the picture.
Yes, okay, that one I
I
very
like
much-
divorced more than dead.
Really?
Fingers crossed for divorced.
Not fridging her character does more for the story. I think, like, I would rather her have something to do rather than just be like, well, because he had that, like, I've got my happy place that I told you about. You go to yours. I think that moment of him with her is his imaginary happy place.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Fuck, you might be right.
That doesn't mean dead. That could mean she left him because Happy Gilmore's actually kind of a terrible person from everything we can tell here.
Also true.
Like, if you think about it...
Well, he's just got some rage issues he's never worked out is the bigger thing.
That kind of makes you a bad person eventually.
Yeah, probably. Especially hard to be married to that. I really am playing devil's advocate for this fictional character somehow, and I'm not doing a good job.
It's okay. I'm going hard in the paint for hating him, apparently. So
yeah, I don't know why. Like, I get like you're over nostalgia remakes 20 years later at this point, but like
I literally couldn't tell you.
I do realize Adam Sandler's like actually a good actor, right?
Sometimes.
No, like he's actually an incredible actor when you give him a script to work with.
Okay.
And the other thing is that like he's as good an actor as he is, he's equally just interested in fucking off and like getting paid to make dog shit movies.
It's just usually it's not his movies that he's acting well in.
That's the thing.
It's got to be like a Safdie Brothers movie.
There are good movies Adam Sandler is in. The majority of Adam Sandler movies, I think, are bad.
I hard disagree. I think the majority of his movies are good. I think he has a lot of stinkers for the general audience, but also they are not necessarily auteur filmmaking art, but are enjoyable rides.
Sure. I don't know. And I'm not even trying to be a dickhead to Adam Sandler. I'm sorry. That's not me being like, no, you're wrong.
Like, the wedding singer is incredible, but also, like...
Did not like it.
Family Vacation.
I love Wedding Singer.
Family Vacation, though, like the third iteration of him doing a romantic comedy with Drew Barrymore in some different iteration is just fine. It's there. It's slop.
I think my favorite Adam Sandler movie is Airheads.
Well,
fucking incredible pill.
That's like that might be like that kind of might be where most of my opinion on him begins and ends.
Hard top 5.
I also like I don't know why I'm being so hard on him here because I watched this is the second time I've seen this trailer. The first time I watched it I was like fun, nice. Watching it this time fucking nothing. Like it didn't inspire joy or whimsy or even like live action How to Train Your Dragon inspired rage in me. This didn't even inspire that. I just watched it just like fucking flat the whole time. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. And then you were like, that almost made me cry. I'm like, I'm a monster. Like,
I mean, yes. But that we still love you.
Okay, thank you.
And so does Guillermo del Toro. Because he's getting to do another movie about monsters.
Tyler being like, please let us move on.
Oh, fuck, I'm here for this movie too. This looks really great.
Oscar Isaac is a handsome man.
I'm so in the bag for this. Anytime GDT wants to put his hands on a Universal monster, I am here for it.
This does look like it's a lot more faithful to what I remember of the book than a lot of other versions.
I don't remember a lot from the book. It's been a long time since I've read it.
It made me want to read the book.
But, like, I mean, did the old movies have, him, Frankenstein being on the ship and, like, telling the captain what he did and the monster coming to him? Admittedly, the movie
No,
version...
because they didn't have the budget for that.
Sure, but, I mean, that's what that's part of the story. And admittedly, the movie version of Frankenstein I know best is Young Frankenstein, because it's the best version, but
yeah, that's a
great movie, man.
We're all at the same table on that one. We all love Young Frankenstein, unless Tyler's a monster.
No, I love Young Frankenstein.
Time to end this podcast.
The amount I've listened to Putting on the Ritz in my lifetime because of that movie.
Hey, if you can be a monster for not liking Adam Sandler, Tyler can be a monster for whatever he wants, and we can still love him.
I don't like Adam Sandler. I just think he does a lot of bad movies.
And we think you're a monster for that.
Okay, thank you.
Moving on.
You and I
Here's the thing,
like this all day to each other.
Even if it's not close to the novel, GDT loves monsters in a way that most people don't.
Sure, it's just the thing
and
that...
I'm so curious to see what he does with it.
It was just the first thing that I noticed
Yeah.
in this, being like, I don't think I've ever seen that before in the movies, or at least way less often.
Before I knew this was a GDT movie, I just knew it was an Oscar Isaac movie. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Oscar Isaac, Frankenstein? Hell yeah. And then I was like, oh, Guillermo del Toro? Yes, please.
I wish
Day
it had
one,
a
sign
little
me
more
up.
practical effects than this looks like it has. It looked like they were using a decent amount of CG in this, and like part of what I love about Guillermo is the amount that he uses practical effects still, but like we also haven't seen the monster yet. So
Right.
and you're gonna have to green screen that ship trapped in the ice, and like that you don't have a whole lot of choices there. So that legitimate. I'm not like, how dare you?
I mean, they're not doing Mad Max here. So they're not going to actually
they're doing
go out.
Furiosa.
Yeah, so. Although, how old is Guillermo del Toro at this point?
50s?
Oh, not old.
No, but not young either.
Yeah, so.
It looks good. It looks fun.
Did either of you watch his Pinocchio yet?
No.
Fucking magical.
That's all I've heard about it, is that it's a really phenomenal adaptation.
Like the Disney one?
No,
No.
The two came out at once, right? Or did he do the Disney one? I forget which one he did.
I don't think he did. No, he didn't do the Disney one. No, it's another case where two came out at once, kind of like there was the two Jungle Books.
Yeah. Twin films. Great Wikipedia article if you're ever interested.
Okay, yeah, no, I've not seen...
Fantastic. Stop motion.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's the one I wanted to watch when I didn't... I think was the Netflix one. And I didn't have Netflix at the time. I currently do. I should watch it.
So the trailer itself...
Does he just have like an overall deal with Netflix? Because there was his Pinocchio, there's this Frankenstein, and then there was the GDT's Cabinet of Curiosities anthology horror thing.
I feel like he did have a deal with them. I don't know how long that deal is running and if he's getting towards the end of it.
Might be like a 5-picture deal or something like that.
I feel like it was something like that, and I feel like...
Whatever, as long as they're giving that man money, somebody needs to give him money.
And he actually produces stuff at this rate.
Yeah, like, and not a terrible rate, because like that Pinocchio came out, what, like 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Man's working, putting out some movies.
So this trailer doesn't actually give us a ton other than gothic horror vibe and Oscar Isaac looking sweaty and handsome.
And a cast list, which...
The cast list, yeah. But that's like...
Oh,
fine.
and
that's
the monster fucking shit up on the boat.
Yes, but they also do not show us the monster, which is both smart and infuriating at the same time.
I looked up who's playing the monster. It's the same guy. I've already forgot his name, and I should look it up again. But he played Elvis in the recent Priscilla biopic that came out from Sofia Coppola. But in the cast list, they list him. They give a little billing of people in it, and I didn't recognize his name, so I just moved past it. And I was like, "Oh, do you think Christoph Waltz is going to be the monster?"
I would kind of love that.
and I would love that too, but now I'm thinking, what if he's Igor? Igor?
I assume he's going to be the ship captain or something.
That
like
makes more
but
sense.
They give his name as Harlander.
That sounds like a ship captain if I've ever heard one.
And Jacob Elordi is playing the monster.
All right.
Hey, Tyler, can I just thank you for your professionalism of actually looking up the shit I was too lazy to look up?
I'm curious if there's anything I've seen him in. A couple things I've wanted to see, but nothing I've actually seen him in. Okay.
The things I've actually seen him in.
He's one of the main people in Euphoria, which I never watched, but okay, gotcha.
Yeah, someone was telling me about that, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a show not for me. And then I moved on. But I somehow have watched him in all 3 kissing booths with my wife.
I mean, I guess I would have seen him in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, but he's an uncredited extra redcoat, so...
Oh, phenomenal performance in that.
Is that the 4th one or the 5th one?
What was the title?
Dead Men Tell No Tales.
I think that's the 5th one.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's
one.
number 5.
I did not see that one.
It looks like Frankenstein. Whatever, I'm in.
Yeah. What is it? Wake Up Dead Man?
Up Dead Man. I guess they're just going to keep going with a Beatles theme?
Do it.
Hey, if it works.
Do it. So, this trailer, if I had not just watched both Knives Out and Glass Onion in the last 2 weeks at this point, 3 weeks, I don't think this trailer would have done much anything for me. Not necessarily as a negative, just like it is a very atmospheric thing of telling you absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of on that same vein of like we covered the Alien Earth trailer recently, where it was very much just a tonal piece, where it's just setting up like, hey, this one is about aliens on Earth. And like this one is like, okay.
That Alien Earth trailer was so fucking good. Okay,
it
sorry,
was, but it was also like nothing gave you nothing. It was just tonal piece of just like
this
gross.
one.
I have some guesswork, but
well, I like the tone that they're setting, but for me it was a bit distracting because that version of Oh Death always just reminds me of Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Fair.
Fuck, I need to rewatch Oh Brother Where Art Thou. It's came up too much in our conversations.
An incredible movie.
I know. I don't disagree.
Absolutely perfect.
I own it on DVD. I should just watch it when I get home.
It almost seems because he's just like Benoit Blanc has a thing of, you know, for a rational mind, this is like the Holy Grail. Like I get the sense that someone is faking a miracle.
You know what this reminds me of? And I hope it doesn't ring true. It reminds me of the newer Kenneth Branagh.
Hercule Poirot? Death on the
Poirot.
Nile, I think, was the most recent one.
No. They did one after it.
Did they really?
Yeah. A Death in Venice or something.
Yes,
or a Ghost in Venice.
Something like
Death
that.
in
A
Venice,
Haunting in Venice or something. No, it's something ghostly.
A canal in Venice.
It's definitely it's something ghostly.
I'm the
like,
one that likes
supernatural.
Agatha Christie. I should fucking
thingy.
know this. Was it bad?
I never fucking saw it. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, oh, hey, yeah. I never finished the Death on the Nile. I should probably finish that.
It was weird.
And then
I remember them
Nothing?
talking about how, like, we're going to turn this and we think we can make this a huge franchise, these Hercule Poirot things. I'm like, well, on one, yeah, it's Hercule Poirot. It's maybe the most successful book series of all time. But also, like, really?
and like
You're hoping to compete with Marvel with Hercule Poirot?
and like fuck yeah, try and compete with Marvel with that. Please do
Sure,
that.
100%. It
But, like,
seems like such a fucking out of left field
The
choice.
first one sets up a good tone. The second one you go fucking hard in the paint with a lot of weird bad actors.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about
Army
hating the second
Hammer,
one.
Gal Gadot. Like I was just too distracted by like, oh yeah, you're that person that I know about, like wanting to eat people. Oh yeah, you're that person that is this other thing that I disagree with. Oh yeah, this other terrible person. I was like,
I am almost to the point of feeling bad for Arnie Hammer at this point. Like it is almost circled around.
No. Circle back right around to the front.
Just because the moment I hear Arnie Hammer, my brain goes, the blood guy?
Yeah, the blood guy.
I remember we were still doing news on General Nerdery when that
Yeah.
came out. And we had to sit down and be like, so usually we talk about like a new comic being launched or...
I can't remember. Was he also an asshole on top of that, or is he just into vor?
He was an asshole to people he wanted to do vor with.
Okay.
And was it fully vor stuff? I thought he also was into like weird
He wanted to
cannibal play.
eat people and drink their blood. And he was kind of aggressive to a woman about wanting to drink her blood. That's what I remember at least. And being like, wow, that is
It'd just been a while. I don't remember the details. And
it's just like usually usually when a scandal breaks out, it's never good, but like, oh wow, David Grohl had a child with a different woman than his wife, and like that sucks. And and Arnie Hammer wanted okay.
One of these
just gonna
things
move
is
on.
not like the other. But yeah, no. So like, the death in haunting in Venice is what my brain wants to call it.
Looking it up now. Keep going.
Very much had a tonal piece of a trailer that I saw that I was just like, oh yeah. I enjoyed that first Hercule Poirot movie. I can never say his name.
Hercule Poirot.
Poirot. My brain and my mouth don't like to communicate when it comes to saying his name. But I really enjoyed the first one. Didn't finish the second one. And then I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, I want to watch this. And then never did. And this one has a very interesting tonal trailer that I'm just like, oh, yeah, that movie. Weirdly leaning into kind of like a ghostly supernatural element that isn't fully explained in the trailer. Had a bit of a tonal trailer that's just like, Dennis, what's up? And this one's basically like, hey, for some reason I'm getting New Orleans or like the South.
See, I couldn't quite...
Southern Gothic of some sort.
Yeah.
Part of me almost thought like Britain at first, looking at that, like at the very, very old looking church, but I think you're right, of much more East Coast Southern kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't give us much to work with. It's got another banger of a cast this time. I saw Jeremy Renner, Mila Kunis, Josh Brolin, people I care about more than those three, but those were like big names.
That's a great list you just pulled. I'm going to pull this up so...
let's see. Yeah. Daniel Craig, Josh O'Connor, Glenn Close, Josh Brolin, Mila
Glenn
Kunis.
Close was the one I forgot.
Jeremy Renner, Kerry Washington, Andrew Scott, Kaylee Spaney, Daryl McCormack, and Thomas Hayden Church. I like Thomas Hayden Church.
I love Thomas Hayden Church. He's probably the best thing in Spider-Man 3.
Yes. And then there's not much else on that one. So Toxic Avenger? Oh, I'm so in for Toxic Avenger, guys. It looks fucking dumb.
It's an Adult Swim TV show with like big name actors making a full movie. It gave me such fucking like Metalocalypse vibes.
Oh, yeah. The entire vibe of this trailer has me because it's like 4 trailers in one.
Yeah, it's definitely, it feels like a Adult Swim infomercial for, it definitely gave me some vibes of that. You're not wrong.
Like 2008 era Adult Swim.
Especially when you point that out, I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's 100% how this is reading for me. What was it? Footage of a bear? Or Too Many Cooks.
Too Many Cooks.
Oh my God.
Sorry, that's gonna be in my head.
I don't know if I want to see this movie. I am really fucking glad that this movie is being made.
Well, we're gonna probably watch it for the podcast. Tyler's gonna get the
he's gonna get the shakes if we don't let him. Like
I was gonna say he's gonna put it up for a vote and I'm not gonna veto it. And I don't think you're gonna, unless
I so rarely like, I am more often than not the person that's like, what if we do this episode, that when one of you guys come up with something, I kind of feel obligated to agree to it.
Exactly. So, you realize we're probably eventually gonna do it at some point.
I know.
Oh, I think it's going to be bad, but I think I'm in for the type of bad that it's going to be.
It's a self-aware bad.
It feels like a trauma, like a good trauma.
Well, because Toxic Avenger was trauma, wasn't it? So, like, yeah, it's
like it feels like they're getting the assignment. I said this right after we watch it, but somehow Kevin Bacon being there seems like the least surprising thing.
Oh, I don't want to look at Elijah Wood
as riffraff there, basically. Yeah. Like,
thank you. I was trying to figure out why he seemed familiar to me.
And yeah, he looks so much like riffraff.
He looks so much like riffraff.
They just cosplayed him as that, and he's like, "All right, what do you want to dress me up as?" And I'm like, "Let's go."
Do you think he just like went to a Rocky Horror Night at one point as riffraff, and there was like,
yeah,
we're casting you. Can you just bring this? We'll put you into makeup, and you're gonna wear this. Gesticulating in a way that the listener can't hear.
I don't know how to talk about this trailer at all.
No. Go watch this trailer if you have at all any interest in like Toxic Avenger.
Because it is like 4 commercials at once and then the origin story of the Toxic Avenger. Which is...
He's sick and his insurance that he gets through his company won't cover it, and he takes some experimental drug? Is it even experimental, or does it have unwanted side effects because this is trauma.
They did say highly experimental, but also he was working with like
wild chemicals.
Yeah, radioactive, like the shit that makes the Ninja Turtles while mopping around them, because he's Mop Squad or something like that.
There's any sorts of ways that he could get chemicaled, is what it looks like.
Yeah, it sounds like about 8 things happening at once combined to create him and his like laser mop. Yeah, like
the mop is a wild bit of prop work.
Toxic Avenger has always been the weirdest fucking thing. So they're like, all right, here's a trauma fucked up superhero kind of movie, and then we're gonna do a toy line and a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, Toxic Crusaders.
Oh my god,
I had the No Zone toy.
Toys in the 90s. They were fucking something else, man.
They were great.
That's about what I got. I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm pretty here for all the trailers we watched, actually. They were all pretty great.
I'm sorry I'm being a sourpuss today. That's really where we are.
Well, I set you on that road before we started recording.
All right. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Hi, everybody. General Tyler here. If you like the show, please hit subscribe however you're listening to us right now. Also, if you could rate and review us however you're listening to us right now, or preferably over at Apple Podcasts, we would super appreciate it, as the whole world is ran on algorithms, and we want to be all up in them, getting our voice out to more places. Also, tell your friends. We always appreciate that. If you want to get in contact with us, ask us questions, give us comments, email us, generalnerderypod@gmail.com. You can also contact us through our website, www.generalnerdcast.com. While you're there, check out all of our back catalog, or click the links up at the top, as we are part of the Earworm Podcast Network. Go check out all of our sister shows. We're involved with most of them, so if you already like listening to us talk, it might be in your best interest. And if you want to check out everything from the network, head over to earworm.com, EARVVYRM.com. We'd super appreciate it. Love you all. Have a good one.